It cannot be that we have brilliant women who are doing completely fascinating and different things, who are professionals, who are sportswomen, who do multiple different things, and then the only identity that they are given by our men is these three. And notice that every single one of those identities has a relationship with a man. So you are either a mother or a wife or a daughter. And I'd like to quote over here the Manusmriti, which says clearly, in childhood, a female must be subject to her father. Meaning, the Manusmriti says, in childhood, a female belongs to her father. In youth, she belongs to her husband. When her lord is dead, she belongs to her sons. A woman must never be independent. This is a direct quote from the Manusmriti. And these words are a shame, because these words should never ever have been spoken. The most... Hello, how are you? Hello. The biggest strength of this country is the fact that our women should be independent, should stand for themselves, should believe in themselves. You belong to nobody. You do not belong to anybody except yourself. You have a relationship with your father. You have a relationship with your brother. You have a relationship with your husband. You have a relationship with your son. But you do not belong to them. You belong to yourself. And I'd like to listen to you.
Hello,
थोड़ा आपका ओपिनियन सुनना है. थोड़ा परिचय कीजिए अपना.
Yes. Hello, I am Advocate Rama Prasad Zavre. I have recently graduated. I am a lawyer and I will be pursuing masters after this. I have noticed in the last 5 years that I spent taking my degree that women in my field are subjected to such stereotypes that my classmate would not be. They are given opportunities, networking opportunities, and even cases being handed to them only because they are men and they don't have a family. It doesn't matter if they stay home or not. Also, I have heard from my senior that it is a waste spending money on my LLM only because after a few years I won't be practicing and I will be raising a family, and it's really sad to see that my degree is just diminished to a point in my biodata.
So how, when this happens, when you're in an exam at work and you're being told that you're a second-class citizen, that your degree does not matter, a man's degree matters, your degree does not matter, how does it make you feel inside? What do you want to say to India, to your friends here, about how you feel? Because I'm sure a lot of them also feel the same way.
Definitely. I want my colleagues, my teachers, my friends to have confidence in me that I won't need to prove that I have that degree. I studied for it, I put my energy, efforts into it, and I will be successful. I don't think I need to prove it to a man. Because...
Now, this is, I like this. She's saying that why do I need to prove it to a man? Why does a woman 24/7 have to prove to a man that she is good enough? Fundamental question. Would you like to say something about that?
Hello, my name is Jnaneshwari. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra itself. I completed my master's in culture, media and governance from Jamia University, Delhi. And I lost my father before 3 years. And after that, he got a cancer. After that, there was so much family pressure, society pressure, community pressure. My dad was a sanitary worker. And I had a huge pressure. You have to do the relinquishment certificate. You have to submit the certificate. You will not. If I'm asking anything in a property or in anything, it's like I'm asking for. I'm asking for like. It's not my right. It's I'm asking for the. घर में जो भी सारी चीज़ें हैं उसमें मैं हिस्से मांग रही हूँ, हिस्सेदारी मैं कर रही हूँ. एज अ वूमन आई एम आस्किंग फॉर अ हिस्सा. हाँ, और एज अ like if is any other man, if my I have my brother and it's his right, but if I'm asking, it's मैं हिस्सा मांग रही हूँ.
If your brother is asking,
Yes.
it's his right.
Yeah.
And if you are asking,
मैं हिस्सेदारी कर रही हूँ घर
Your?
में. मैं हिस्सेदारी कर रही हूँ.
हिस्सेदारी. Okay.
Yes. Again, now I'm come back from Delhi and like there is a huge pressure for marriage, and guy want a girl who is look fair, educated, healthy, but he doesn't want the girl like me who wants to pursue his
But
her
you're
career.
a very beautiful girl. What do you mean he doesn't
Thank you.
want a girl like you?
Thank you. But they want a girl like me, but they don't want like a girl who is who wants to pursue her career in journalism, in PR, or any social where you connect with the people, or it has a social job. They don't want like girl like me. They want 9 to 5 girl who is doing office work. She will come back at 5. She will serve you She will cook for you. She will serve you food and everything. The girl like me who wants to go into the journalism field, who wants to go on the.
But why would a man not be proud of a wife who goes out, works, is independent, is living her own